Welcome to Portman Ponderings. And the concept today that we're talking about is prejudice, and particularly prejudice reduction. When we think of prejudice as being a positive or negative perspective or attitude, judgment toward another individual, and our actions being based on those judgments or perspectives, we have to consider what that means within school reform and multicultural education. We should be considering multicultural education to be developing an understanding of others who are different from us and who share some similarities, but also as a way to reduce prejudice between groups and within groups, because they do exist within groups as well. We also need to embrace the fact that prejudice can be a positive feeling towards someone and that gives people an advantage. Oftentimes we think of mainstream majority members having more advantage because they basically are from the mainstream and fit the norm for what our country sees or has seen in the past as being the power group. And to some extent the people still are the power group. But however, this can happen whenever a white individual enters into a minority population with students of color, and the students of color are the majority and the power group within that situation. So prejudice can work both ways. Prejudice that is seen as positive aspects that give someone the advantage can also be subtle and unknown to the person who's giving the advantage. And so in prejudice reduction, we have to consider both the positive and the negative. I would like for you to consider how you view various groups that are different from your own, and how you would reduce prejudice in your own life, in your own profession, in your own work life, in relation to other groups. You can consider theory, research that's been conducted, various kinds of things that are there that you've gained knowledge of. But you as the teacher, as the educator, as the professional will need to do these things. This is Portman Pondering. I look forward to your comments.